with all the parking lots and roads and roofs in Ashland, when we get a rain, pollution runs off and goes down the creek. And that problem's been well known here in Mechumps and all around the region, all around the Chesapeake Bay watershed. So what can you do about it? Well, first you can repair the physical channel. You can dig up the channel, as you've seen the equipment doing, and rebuild it in a way that it will stop eroding. So even though it's getting all this water from these parking lots and roads, the channel will stay stable, and controlling erosion is a big part of protecting the bay. But that's not good enough, and we're learning that in phase 1 of the restoration. So this phase 2, we said, all right, we'll fix the channel, but we want to do something about the water quality as well. Not just stabilize and stop erosion, but actually have the water flow out of this section cleaner than it flowed in. And so that's what these regenerative wetlands are all about. These will be filled with vegetation. And the idea is when the water comes up in the creek, it will charge these wetlands, activate these wetlands, and all of the pollution, the polluted water, will be down here, and the plants literally soak it up. Phytoremediation. It's the plants take up the pollution, and it doesn't get out of the bay.
It's been a fun project. This has been a labor of love for us. We started back in 2007 with Town of Ashland gave $100,000 to Randolph-Macon, and through the course of a lot of grant work with NIFWIF, we got a Dominion grant, we got a SLAF grant now with the DEQ. We've probably added about $500,000, $450,000, $500,000 of grant money off of the initial $100,000. We've actually used grants to match grants. So this project, to get a value of $600,000 of construction for the phase 1 and phase 2 from $100,000 input from Ashland, is just using your money as well as you can use it.
From the Town of Ashland standpoint, some of our main goals are to reduce sediment loads, reduce nutrients from a lot of the runoff that's coming off from a lot of these local businesses and impervious surfaces. This also helps us reach our Chesapeake Bay TMDL action plan goals, which in turn helps us meet our MS4 permit goals as well.
I think the biggest benefit of it is trying to clean up a lot of the different nitrogens and different things that enter into the water system from the Town of Ashland, and just try to get those filtered out before it reaches larger bodies of water and affects the environment in that fashion.
This project for the next 5 years or more will form a series of SURF projects, so our Shapiro Undergraduate Research Fellowship. So students will be crawling over this place all summer, collecting the bugs, the aquatic insects, the fish, the water quality samples we need to see if the pollution's truly being reduced. I know students will also follow through the regular school year, so they'll be taking research courses as either part of their environmental studies major, or biology major would be a good fit in here, even a chemistry student for the water quality. Each individual student's going to take a lot out of it in terms of study design and careful attention to detail and all the things you have to do to get good field data. They'll learn about bugs and mud and rain and being unpleasant, and you still got to get the work done. So it's going to be a great learning opportunity for students, leading to some good science that I hope will help the region.